Great rookie year with the Detroit Tigers, and he's a sinker baller. He's not going to overpower you, but he's a guy that usually around the plate.
Well, you go back to last year, the Tigers struggled, but he did not, going 13-7 with a very respectable 3.73 earned run average. He likes to pound the strike zone down.
That one lined over the head of Scudero. And Rollins going to try for second, and he's in there easily. So Team USA, as we talked about the offense, gets it started. Leadoff man for the Phillies is a leadoff man here with a double.
Now, kind of revisiting when you're talking about the defensive setup, Victor, Team USA a huge advantage defensively. Not a lot of range in the outfield for Team Venezuela. It is fast into the gaps, and we've talked about the fast track here at the Rogers Center. And Jimmy Rollins
with 4 strong innings by Felix Hernandez. Yes! As Pedroia is showing bunt here. Picked off attempted second. They got it. Strong throw from Ramon Hernandez. Jimmy Rollins doesn't like the call from Marvin Hudson, the second base umpire, but just a little bit too far off the base.
Hit some real good pitches out of the ballpark.
There's that sinker. Pedroia goes down swinging. There's out number 2.
Something that Chipper Jones is trying to correct. He wasn't doing it yesterday.
Got him looking. 4th strikeout in 2 games for Chipper Jones. Timing not quite there, and he got him with that fastball on the outside corner. Middle of the 1st, no score.
Looking at the starting pitcher, Roy Oswalt, 17-10, as you mentioned, Victor. Last year with the Astros and a 3.54.
John to left for a base hit. He was 2 for 3 in last night's game against Italy with a couple of runs batted in and gets a 2-out knock here. He struggled the last time the World Baseball Classic was played in 2006. So did Bobby Abreu. Abreu hit just 211 there, and he gets a fastball blown right by him. So Oswalt returns a favor. He picks up a strikeout. We've played 1 in Toronto and no score.
So I don't think he wants to risk having his base runners run into outs, give away outs, and take away scoring opportunities.
Gunn takes a called strike 3. There's the second out. 3rd strikeout already for Galarraga. Goes right into the chest protector of an umpire. Breaking ball nubbed right back to Galarraga. A relatively easy inning. Galarraga has thrown 29 pitches. Year in, year out, plays down in the winter leagues in Venezuela. And it's at the top batting title. And there's a single to center field. Second hit of the game for Venezuela. First coming off the bat of Abreu. Blanco a single to left. Multiple runners on for the first time for Venezuela. 1 out, brings up Melvin Mora.
See if he wants to throw another off-speed pitch.
Mora looping one to center field, a base hit. Coming around to score is Marcos Scudero. Venezuela leads it 1-0.
He's going to be very patient.
Loop down to shallow left center for Anderson. Puts it away for the second out.
The pitch sooner as opposed to getting a little jumpy.
This should be the 3rd out as Pedroia plays it on the second hop of Venezuela strikes first. They get a run on 3 straight hits. Melvin Moore, his 4th run batted in. We've played. Dunn line to the right. There's a base hit. Euclid is heading over to 3rd base, and he will be in there with a slide. Team USA looking to DeRosa into the alley at right center field. That's down for a base hit past Blanco. Euclid already in. Here comes Adam Dunn. DeRosa in at 3rd base, triple for Mark DeRosa. Team USA is up 2-1.
Victor, we talked about how well the ball carries here at the Rogers Center, even on line drives to the point to where Blanco takes a bad route. Watch DeRosa swing down on that and get good carry. He has more of an in and over route as opposed to circling back trying to cut it off.
Towards second, Lopez has got it. There's out number 3. But it doesn't matter. Armando Galarraga's evening has come to an end. Mark DeRosa, the big hit, the 2 RBI triple, puts Team USA up 2-1.
Was memorable.
That and Davide Dell'Ospedale. I got that name down. So we need Italy. Lopez lines one into the corner and left. DeRosa playing the carom. Guillen, as you pointed out, doesn't run that well. He's going to be stopped at third. In at second is Lopez, who is a doubles machine. Against Jam, but this one will score a run. Ramos with the putout. Hernandez gets the RBI as we're tied at 2. Man at third base. And lost it. With a fly to left. Pull to the right side, base hit. Lopez scores over to third as Scudero. Venezuela's back on top 3-2.
Putting at bats together.
So Oswald departs after 3 2/3. Matt Lindstrom will come on and try to keep it where it's at. Venezuela leads it 3-2. Chopper to third. Chipper, a little bobble. Strong throw as always. Nice dig by Euclid. And they get Mora for the third out. But Venezuela comes right back. They get a couple of runs.
He's his nerves, and he throws that pitch over the plate, and then the hitter fouls it off. And then he has to go through that process all over again with no place to put him.
Another payoff. Lost him. Ball 4, and we're tied at 3. DeRosa with all 3 runs batted in for Team USA. Toward the alley in right center field, hit pretty good. Going back is Blanco. This one off the fence. 2 runs in. DeRosa's being waved home, and the play at the plate safe. Base is clear and triple for Chris Iannetta. 6-3 Team USA. About that. Runner goes again. Pedroia down the line. That's a fair ball. Iannetta scores. Jeter was on the move. He's going to score easily. Pedroia in at second with a 2 RBI double. 8-3 Team USA. Pitch at bats so far. Here comes the 11th. The 3-2. And that's hammered to left. Forget about this one. Kevin Euclid on the 11th pitch of the at bat. 10-3 USA.
Well, there are good at bats, and then there are great ones, and he fully extended that one. A great deal of success, whether it be in college or junior college, and They slide down in the draft. They want to see him do it against professional hitters.
Bobby Abreu hits one well to right. This one is long gone. Carlos Guillen, not Bobby Abreu. Guillen's second home run of the tournament. And Venezuela gets one of those back. It's 10-4 USA. Sneaks one inside the bag into the corner. A double for Jose Lopez, his second of the game, his fourth of the tournament. Hernandez, a line shot to left. Lopez got a little bit of a late jump. Not sure if DeRosa was going to catch it. Only advances to third. So Ziegler, a home run, a double, a single allowed here in the first three batters. Side, Pedroia, nice play. Jeter, can he turn it? He does. Run scores, but there are two outs. That's a pretty double play turned by Pedroia and Jeter. And Dunn, a monster shot to right field. Are you serious? Second home run for Adam Dunn in this tournament. No doubt about it. 11-5 USA.
Well, we mentioned before he's country strong, and he just hit that one a country mile.
Not a good effort tonight by the bullpen of Venezuela. Hit well in the alley in left center field, a base hit. Ordonez, nice job of cutting it off. Unidos all the way to third. Victor Moreno. DeRosa skying one out to right. Long run for Abreu toward the corner. And he makes the catch. That'll bring home a run. Euclid scores, and it is 12-5 now, Team USA. Start, went 4 innings, allowed 2 runs on 5 hits. Iannetta right back up the box, a base hit. 13-5 Team USA. Victorino stops at second. Chris Iannetta himself a 4 RBI night.
And for some, maybe most, it'd be a welcomed sight.
Granderson into the corner and right, possibly Abreu cuts it off. 1 run is going to score. Stopping at third is the catcher Iannetta. It is 14-5 Team USA. Terrific play by Bobby Abreu to keep Venezuela in it. Fly ball to right. Bouncer up the middle, going over is Scudero, and will go to first. Jeter is put out. 3 runs in the inning for Team USA. However, they do it on a. He is quoted as having said he's been fortunate to live in 2 fashion-forward cities, and Ryan Braun has gone big fly, or has he? He has. Ryan Braun gives Team USA a 10-run lead. And a little indecision on the part of third base umpire Minoru Nakamura. And that's why we had the hesitation. Blanco lining one into the corner, and this is going to go for extras. Standing up with a triple. Single. Nobody is going to get this one a run score since the infield single for Moore and the RBI.
In there, Victor.
Abreu out to center field. Granderson tracking it down. One out. Is now back in Toronto. Taking over last year. Cabrera to short. Jeter, Pedroia, Nucleus, game over. 15-6 the final. Team USA is on its way down to Miami for round number 2.